Mr. Humble has got out of shape. Just shwiya. So this is a video to show you what I'm doing to get back to the best shape of my life before Ramadan. So currently I'm in the gym and I've just completed my first gym session again. I'm following my split that I usually follow, push-pull legs. So yeah, we had a push session today. Honestly, last few months with many excuses I could say, with travelling, with being lazy, I have put on some weight, not lots, but it's time now to lock back in, and as I said, I'm locked in. So we're currently just doing some cardio, as I said, and I will talk over my nutrition. I'll show you what I'm sort of eating on a day-to-day basis. I'll show you what I am doing with training, but if you're into the gym, you know traditionally what push-pull legs is. That's my split. I've got 24 days until Ramadan, 25 days until Ramadan, so I really want to go into Ramadan in a fitter and healthier body and in a better mental and physical state. So yeah, as I said, I've been training in the gym now for nearly 6 years, so muscle memory is definitely a big thing, because lots of times in Morocco I don't train, and then I went back to the UK and I would train in the gym, and then my shape would be back in immaculate shape. And I've managed to maintain a very good physique for the last 5 or 6 years. But however, I'd say right now, with stuff going on in my life and YouTube and being a bit busier, I've let myself go shwiya. So yeah, for my personal standards, when people might look at me now and think, oh, you're not out of shape at all. But for personal standards, and that's what I always say, since becoming Muslim, it's like just me against me. And it was like that before, but now it is just me against me and my relationship with God. So yeah, the grind is on before Ramadan, and I hope to inspire a lot of people. Like, I know I do get a lot of messages from people from the half marathon that I did recently. So I did the half marathon about 10 days ago. So yeah, we're getting there, and it's just consistency wins every time. Like, with social media, with fitness, with everything, what I know in my life and what works for me is being consistent, being a man of your word, turning up on time and doing it. And yeah, the prayers are definitely helping me with that. Like, waking up early for Fajr makes me motivated to go out, get the sun in my eyes, and yeah, it's all you have to do is follow a plan and stick to it. I think too many people nowadays, and I fall into that category, think that if it's not the most perfect thing you could be doing, then you don't do it at all. And it's a dangerous game to have an all or nothing mentality. And I will tell you that now, having an all or nothing mentality, whether it comes to food, whether it comes to alcohol, whether it comes to anything that can be addictive, is very, very difficult to break. So you have to be mentally ready to break that cycle. And yeah, in my head I feel good. So yeah, we're just doing some cardio, as I said. My plan is to try and do one weight session a day and one proper cardio session a day. So cardio for me is either playing football with friends or cardio that I enjoy. Now sometimes it will be cardio I don't enjoy, like running on a treadmill, but cardio to get it in. And yeah, I'm going to aim for around 20 minutes of cardio a day, like in a cardio sessions with a gym session, and just as I said, natural steps throughout the day, trying to aim for at least 10,000 a day, which is easy for me because with making YouTube videos and my lifestyle, I'm a very active person. So the main problem for me, and it's not a problem because when I want to switch it on I can, is the diet. So all the Moroccan food is out the window, and to be honest, the last few months I haven't really been eating much Moroccan food anyway, just because I've ate so much of it previously. And even when I was eating Bastilla and all the Moroccan food, I was maintaining a very good physique. When you get to an adult, life gets in the way and things get in the way. So you have to get back on the wheel, and you can never give up. That's what I always say. No matter how bad things are going in life, you can't give up. So I've done my gym session, so it's time to get some protein in me. So I'm going to take you to a local butcher. Gym session daily and cardio session on top of daily steps. And look, just consistency, following the process and doing it. So yeah, as I said, I've been training for 6 years, like I said, inside the gym. So I know my way around the gym quite well, and I know what exercises are good for my body. Like a lot of people say to me, like, do you do gym and stuff? And I've always been a football footballer, always played football, but when I was about 16, I started using the gym like most young lads do. And yeah, so now I have a gym, there's no excuse. Like, as we all know now, the food that is available is so palatable that it can be overconsumed so easily. So yeah, at the end of the day, the harsh reality is that you need to learn that if you don't make a change yourself, then nothing's going to change. And yeah, if you really want to see positive change in your life, you have to cut things off, say no to things to help me achieve my goals. Now, talking about my goals, really very simple. I've done this many times before. Body recomposition, just to gain muscle, lose body fat. So effectively, yeah, I'm going to be eating in a calorie deficit, high protein meals. I think so many people see fitness and living that healthy lifestyle is such a burden and I have to do it. But I think if you change the mindset of like, I get to work out, I get the access to a gym, I get the access to healthy food, I think it becomes a lot easier to motivate yourself to go. And that's always worked for me in the past. Now obviously motivation comes and goes, but it's all about discipline. So now, because I'm obviously Muslim as well, I don't really want to be showing like too many videos of my body or anything, but I will keep you up to date with how I'm doing and how I'm feeling. So yeah, like I was very public with my physique before. It's not that I'm ashamed of how I look, but it's yeah, just covering my aura, as they say, as we say within Islam. So it's nice to be back. It's nice to be back on a grind. It's nice to have a purpose again, because yeah, it's what we all need in life. We all need purpose. We all need to think we're doing something, whether it's working in a cafe, me being a YouTuber, someone as a doctor. We all need purpose, and yeah, routine is everything. So my morning routine right now looks like waking up for Fajr in the morning and praying Fajr, and then the sun comes up around 8:30 in Morocco. So I get up and go out and get some steps in me, hydrate, get water in me, and I do not eat breakfast. That is one thing I never do. I never eat breakfast because it's not good. No, it's not good for you, but you don't need it. So I then go to my local coffee man and get a very strong coffee to wake me up. And then, like I said today, I go and train. So I go and train fasted, and I'm going to experiment with training fasted or not. What's worked for me in the past is like training with a few dates, like eating 2 or 3 dates before my training session. Gives me a real boost of energy. And I think in Ramadan, that's what I did last year. I ate a few dates and then I went and trained in the gym, so I felt good. So I'm going to experiment with training just on coffee and fasted, and training with dates. What is that noise? So now I'm on the way to the local town in Marrakesh to go and find a butchery. Now a butchery in English is a butcher. Now in Morocco they have lots of them where you can choose your meat and they grill the meat for you, and then yeah, you eat it. So usually it costs around 50 to 60 dirham, and it's going to serve me a great purpose with providing me good protein, high in protein, very low in calories, which is what I need for my goals. I need a calorie deficit and I need high protein. So I usually order around 400 grams of chicken, and they grill it for me. I'm going to see if I can get chicken breast or poulet blanc. That's obviously the most optimal thing for me, but as I said earlier, it's not always about being the most optimal, it's just getting it done. So I do sympathize with Moroccans, because the food in Morocco is just amazing. Like I went for a walk this morning and there's people just making fresh misselman and bread and everything, but if you really want to achieve like something and you have a set goal in mind like I do, that stuff just is very difficult to consume in moderation. So yeah, the content's doing so well with the YouTube, and I want to say like a massive thank you to all for all your support on the videos and subscribing and liking and commenting. But yeah, you can't just have one part of your life going well. You need to try and improve all your parts. And because my content's been doing well, I've been putting a lot of focus into my content. I've let my health suffer, and I heard one thing, and it said everybody has like 99 problems, but when you have a health problem, you only have one. And that's so true. And I try to advocate on my social media to try and live a healthy lifestyle. And yeah, I haven't been sticking to my word as much, but now we're on track. Right, we're approaching a butchery now, I think. Butcher grill place for me. As I said, I'm already at 13,000 steps already today, and it's only 1 p.m. So getting up early for Fajr makes a hell of a lot of difference. So yeah, we're just making our way along here. I did see a butchery. I walked here earlier, so I did see a butchery. So I'm going to see where there is one, if I can sit there and eat some grill. But yeah, we'll have a look. Let's have a look. But all the fruit in Morocco, there's no excuse. Fruit stands everywhere. To eat healthily, there's fruit everywhere. But yeah, I think here we are, butchery. Here we go. Here we go. Can I eat here? I can eat here? Grill it here, eat there? Ah, oui. And chal poulet blanc. Chal poulet blanc.
Blanc poulet?
Yeah.
55 درهم. 55
25. 25. Ah, that's okay. Get a calculator. For one?
1 kilo.
1 kilo. 1 kilo. Ah, right, okay. And 400 gram, please. 400 gram. 0.4 kilo. 400.
400 gram.
Yeah, 400 gram of poulet
400
blanc.
gram.
Yeah, of poulet blanc. Safi, shukran.
Marine ou nature?
No, natural. Yeah, thank you. We'll just look at the options, guys. Wow, 22. Huh? Yeah, I can sit here and eat. Ah, perfect. Sorry, Jej. Not poulet, Jej. Yeah, Jej. Poulet français. And he's chopped it up for me. And now I'm going to get it grilled over there on the grill. Look at that. 22 dirhams for all that chicken. Wow. That'll make it work. Wow, very nice. And then we're going to eat it in these seats here. I'm just going to buy myself a bottle of water as well, because hydration is key as well when it comes to well, living a healthier lifestyle. I've already drank 3.5 litres of water today, so I'm going to get myself a water as well. So just a nice cold one. Wow. Chicken cooking on the grill. Wow. I just love the concept. I love the concept in Morocco. You can just go in, pick your meat and grill it. And yeah, so finish a gym session. To a lot of Moroccan people, this might seem weird, just eating like meat straight up. But I find that my body runs best when I just eat meat and fruit. And I think the human body does run best when you haven't got a lot of refined carbohydrates. And I'm not anti-carb at all, but the carbs have got to come from the right place, whether it's basically a natural food diet. So as you can hear the chicken being cut up, and it's just crazy value as well. 22 dirham for 400 grams of chicken, like cooked for me, ready. So yeah, alhamdulillah. Also, I need to go and pray duha after this, because duha is in about 30 minutes. The call to prayer is in about 30 minutes. So part of my sort of routine daily is to basically eat after the gym, protein, then I go and pray duha, and then it takes me a while to edit YouTube videos. So yeah, alhamdulillah. So yeah, I'm going to wait for the food to come. I will have a little bit of ketchup if they have it, or some sauce to go with it. He did season it quite well, I think. So he put like cumin and salt. You haven't got to be this extreme all the time when you're happy with your physique and your mental state. But yeah, it's good to be extreme in healthy ways. That's what I think. Take action, and nothing's got to be perfect, but you always have to just take action. So yeah, later on I probably will eat something similar again. I might have some fruit maybe as a snack throughout the afternoon, and then another bit of protein later. So yeah, very clean diet for myself, and yeah, hopefully the chicken's going to be cooked and it's going to taste nice. So they're very friendly people here, so I will definitely be coming back, inshallah. So yeah, shouya fi jour. So yeah, we got the Moroccan shirt on, as you guys can see, Akimi on the back. Get ready to eat this chicken and get the gains. So yeah, yalla, have it. just grilled chicken. Poulet blanc. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Just grilled chicken. I ordered 400 grams of it. Smells good. Whatever seasoning he's put on it, it smells good. I think he's mixed it with onions and stuff, so bismillah. Wow. Holy. Alhamdulillah. I'm going to get so many dirty looks from Moroccans walking past, but because I'm not eating no bread with it, but I don't care. I've got goals to achieve, so wow. Halal meat as well, so nice. So fresh. And you can actually this will do me now for most of the afternoon because protein's so filling. But yeah, a good workout done. I'm gonna scran all of this and then I'm gonna go and pray duha in the mosque. If there's someone out there who's looking to live a healthier lifestyle or to get into better shape, you haven't got to be this extreme. But for me, it's easier just to go from an all or nothing mentality, just to make it easier for myself to like not have to worry about when people say you can eat this and you can eat this, you can eat anything and lose weight, but you make it a lot easier for yourself when you're eating whole foods, high protein foods. So that's what I'm doing. So even if this looks weird, I don't care. So it works. I know it works because it's worked before. So the only thing is, I don't think they have cutlery, so I am using my hands. But well, that's how our ancestors would have ate meat, not with a fork and a spoon. They would have ate like this. So yeah, as I said, I'm not an expert when it comes to fitness and health. I know a lot because I've been doing it for many years now, but it's all about consistency. No matter how much you know, you have to be disciplined and you have to be consistent. And if you have those two things and you stick to your plan of what you're doing, whether you're doing running, gym, boxing, football, you will see results. Just people quit too early before they start to see the results. So you have to stick with it, be consistent, and trust me, when Ramadan comes around, you're going to be seeing a different person. I'm telling you now, Ramadan is in, 3 weeks? 3.5 weeks? I'm going to be looking and feeling 100 times better. Yeah, if this has inspired anybody to try and get back into fitness or work on their health and improve their fitness, then leave a comment. And my meals will not always look like this. Before, people get in the comments and say, oh, you're just eating chicken breast. And for me though, if I'm happy eating it, I enjoy the taste and it works for me and it helps me to achieve my goal, then I'm going to do it. So and also as well, look, find foods you enjoy. If you don't like chicken, eat fish or eat beef, but make sure that you're not self-sabotaging and whatever you're eating and whatever you're doing is working towards your own specific goal. So for me, this works. It's not going to work for everybody because if you don't like chicken, then it's not going to work. So, but yeah, find what works for you and consistently show up. And trust me, you will get results. And if this inspired you, and let me know what you think of the video in the comments. Let me know what you think. If you have your own routine, let me know what you do. Do you run? Do you swim? What do you do? Let me know in the comments. And I hope I can use this channel and use my social medias to promote a healthy lifestyle rather than just eating processed food. And honestly, it's not good for you. And I hope to in the future, inshallah, keep promoting a healthy lifestyle on this channel. And along with God, I'm going to be unstoppable. So alhamdulillah, obviously, for everything, right? I always have to keep telling myself every day, I'm so grateful that I have the opportunity to eat and I get to choose what I eat. Like, there was about 12 different meats there I can choose from. I can go and buy fruit if I want to eat. So always remember that. If you're always complaining about things, remember we have so much choice now in 2025. Even in Morocco, you can get anything you want. So just remember that. Always be grateful for when you have food and that you have the choice to eat healthily. Because some people in this country can only afford the basics. So yeah, as always, alhamdulillah. Thank you for watching. And yeah, shukran and masalama.